So my name is Master Josh Arcemont. I have a martial arts school called Hero Martial Arts Academy. At Hero, we've been open for the past 10 years, teaching martial arts to everybody in our community. We're actually in Spring, Texas, which is just outside of Houston, Texas. We've been open 10 years, but I started my training, like I said, back in 1987, doing karate, and then later on Taekwondo. Went on to have a career in Taekwondo, fighting and competing. Became the Texas state champion in 2005, and then transitioned to more of like the mixed martial arts style. So today it's going to be pretty cool because we're going to fuse the two together. A lot of people can teach the Olympic style, and a lot of people teach the MMA, but to be able to fuse the two, I think is what's going to make this really unique today. So I'm excited. I'm going to jump right into it. We're going to start with a warm up, and then we're going to start with some basics. And as we progress through the class today, we'll add some things to it that hopefully give you guys all of a challenge. Now, normally I'm in my classroom and I have my computer set up in my classroom, but I got someone else in there right now. So I'm going to kind of back it up. I hope you guys can see me. So we're just going to start like this, guys. Let's get started. Everyone feet together. We'll bow in. All right, guys, nice and easy. We're going to start with a little warm up, okay? Because I need to warm up just as much as you do. Trust me. So here we go, guys. Jumping jacks. Let's go. All right, just moving the body. Breathe in, breathe out. Let's keep the blood flowing a little bit. I've had some injuries over the years. I'm 42 years old, been training my whole time, and I have some knee issues, some hamstring issues, so warming up is so important for me and as well for some of you. So let's go, a few more. Good. And time. Now put one foot in front of the other, hands up just like this. What we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna switch feet just like this. So hands go up and down. Can you see me? There you go. I'm switching feet as I'm doing this. So I'm bringing my shoulders up, and I'm moving my feet. Just a fun way to kind of get the body moving and get warmed up. Let's get that blood flowing. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now, feet together, hands together in front, just like this, okay? We're going to do what we call seal jacks, all right? Think of a seal. So we're here. You're going to go open, close, open, close. Let's go. Open, close. Just like a jumping jack, except you're clapping your hands. Good. Let me see. Make sure everyone's doing it. I got to check you guys out. I see you, Scott. Let's go, KJ. Looking good. Terry's on the phone. And looking good, guys. Come on. Caleb, I see you. Trinity, Jaden. Let's do it, guys. Addison, Sarah. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Shake it out. All right, next one. This one's my favorite. All right. So what we're going to do, you're going to need a little bit of space, just a little bit. Keep your legs straight. I'll demonstrate the first one. I'm going to reach down, touch the floor, walk out to a push-up position, and then we're going to do one push-up, and then walk the hands back, stretching the hamstrings, working the core, working the muscles. Let's go, guys. I'm going to give everyone 30 seconds on that one. I'll do it with you. I'll do a few with you, and then I'm going to watch, okay? So touch, stretch, walk it out, work the core, work the upper body, bring it back, and back up. You got 30 seconds. This isn't like rush. Just go as fast as you can. Take your time, guys. Let's see. That's it, Harsh. Good. Julia, let me see. Keep going. Keep working, guys. I got a sweat going already. I've only done 2 of them. Let's go. About 10 seconds left. I'll do another one with you guys. Down, touch, walk it out. Watch this. Push up. You got it. Walk it back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right. Keep warming up, guys. With me. Ready? Stand up. All right. Running in place. Let's go. Get the knees up. Now just get the knees up medium high. You don't have to go all the way up, okay? Just a little bit here. In about 5 seconds, we're going to transition and we're going to do bottom kicks. So watch what that looks like. I'm going to turn here. Heels to your bottom. Yeah. So we're warming up the glutes and the hamstrings. Let me see you guys. You're doing it here. So just like this, bottom kicks. So you want your knees pointed to the floor, heels up to your bottom. That's it. Let's see. Nice, Jaden. Come on. Let's go, Beth. I see you guys. Come on. Everybody joining us right now. Let's work. You got to get your mind in the zone right now. The body's working, but you got to get your mind there, okay? Get ready because we're going to have some fun. I want you guys sweating. You got 10 seconds. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Time. Good. All right, I'm going to turn my camera down just a little bit. Light stretch. Feet apart. You don't have to go all the way out. We're not doing the splits. Okay, we want to go a little past shoulder wide. Legs stay straight. What I want you to do here is fold your arms like a genie, okay? And you're gonna reach down. I want your elbows to go as low as you can. And you're just gonna hold it, okay? Legs straight. I'm gonna count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. 5. Come on, guys. 6, 7. Breathe. 8. Stay down. 9 and 10. All right. Sumo stretch is next. What the heck is a sumo stretch? Watch. So feet apart. Watch my feet. I want you to flare your feet out to the side. Okay? Bend your knees and drop your hip. Can you guys see this? As low as you can. So we're working those hip muscles. Put your elbow on this knee, palm of your hand on this knee, and drop. Yeah, so we're pushing, kind of opening the hip, dropping the hip at the same time. And then you do the same thing on the other side. Good. Also, you're twisting your back while we're doing this. There you go. Now I can see myself. Good. And so we're in this deep sumo. Now watch this. We're going to drop down, side lunge. See what I'm doing here? So I got the leg straight, knee bent, and I'm pushing this knee out. Okay, I don't want the knee in like this. We're going to have it out, kind of like Spider-Man. All right, switch, other side. Good. Now just go back and forth. Good. You can use your hands, or if you're in really good shape, you don't need to use your hands. You're strong. Let's see. Who can do that? Let's see. 5 seconds. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Give yourself a hand. All right, guys. Here we go. So we're going to work on the basics first, okay? Basics are everything. If you don't have your foundation, your basics solid, then nothing else really is going to fall in place. Nothing else is going to work. So let's go over some of the basics we're going to need today for the combinations. All right, so first, get in your fight stance, okay? Get in your self-defense stance, whatever you call it. We call it fight stance, okay? So hands up, all right? Now, I always want to make sure your hands stay up here. Notice how my fist is protecting my chin. See that? On this side, my shoulder is protecting my chin. So when I'm here, I've got my chin protected between my shoulder and my fist, okay? Now, the first strike we're going to do is jab, okay? So a jab is off the front hand, okay? So when I count, you're going to jab and back. Make sure you rotate the fist, punch with the first 2 knuckles, and then bring it back. We're going to do like 10 of those. So here we go. Hands up. And 1, jab. 2, jab. 3, jab. 4, keep going. 5, on my count. 6, boom, that's it. 7, boom, come on. 8, that's it. 9, rotate. And 10, good. So jab is off the front hand. Cross is with the back hand, okay? So hands up. So your back hand, we're going to throw the cross and back. Let's just do a freeze for a second. So everybody punch, freeze. Now notice 2 things. I'm punching and I'm protecting, okay? This hand needs to stay up. Most common mistake, people drop this hand. What happens then, right? So hands up, I want to see punch and protect and back. So we're going to go fast, out and back, 10 times. Here we go, ready? 1, boom. 2, boom. Give me that kia. 3, hey. 4, hey. Rotate those hips. 5, hey. 6, let me hear it. 7, bam. 8, hey. 9, hey. 10, hey. Hands up, good. I want you to think of it like there's a rubber band attached to your wrist and the back of your ear. And every time you punch, the hand comes right back, okay? Jab, cross, that's easy. Now, hook, okay? The hook goes like this. It's the front hook, the front hand. So we're gonna bring this elbow up and we're gonna rotate. The hips have to rotate, okay? So I'm here, rotate. Let's do it with me. Up, turn, good. Hook. Now make sure the elbow and the fist stay parallel to the floor. You don't want your elbow down here. You certainly don't want it up here. So that way the power stays behind the fist. So we're gonna do 10 hooks, rotating. Keep your eyes on me. Ready, go. 10 of them on your own count. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3. Make sure that other hand stays up. You gotta punch and protect. Keep going, guys. Rotate. Tighten that core, okay? You gotta be ready. When you strike, you gotta be ready to be hit at the same time. Boom. Let's go. 2 more. 1 and 2. Shake it out. Good. All right, let's get to the fun stuff. Kicking. All right. Hopefully you guys are warmed up. I've got a little hamstring issue I've been dealing with for about half a year now, but we're good. I'm going to show you some kicks. So basic kick. I think most of you guys know this kick already. Roundhouse kick, okay? I'm going to abbreviate it and just call it round kick, but same thing, okay? We can go off the front leg or the back leg. So hands up, we're looking this way. We're going to go front leg, round kick, all right? So Mike, when I say go, we got about 20 seconds. I want to see your round kicks. That way I can kind of see if there's anything we need to fix. I'll do a few with you. Ready? Hands up and go. Round kick, down. Round kick, down. Off that front leg. Notice I'm not moving my back leg at all. You guys see? I'm not doing this. Okay? I'm just lifting and kicking. Let's go. Face high if you can go face high. That's it, guys. Looking good. Chance, looking good. Trinity, I like it. Hey, make sure you point those toes. Point your toes. You want to hit with the instep on this one. The instep. That's it. Good. All right. Good. I'm good with that. Time. All right. We're going to see the thing about seminars is that I'm going to throw a bunch of stuff at you today, like a fire hose. All right. And some of the techniques, some of you guys are going to get them. Some of you guys are going to be like, whoa, whoa, that's too much. But that's the fun thing with seminars. You get to learn a lot. And then it's up to you to go home and practice on your own. Okay. So, all right. So here we are. We did front leg round kick. Now we're going to do back leg round kick. Roundhouse. So we're here. Bring that back leg up. Turn it over. 3 parts of this kick, guys. Chamber, extension, recoil. You got to have all 3. So you got to chamber, extend, and recoil. You got to bring the leg back. All right, guys, so hands up. Let's just rep it out. Get it warmed up. Ready? Round kick. And right back to your stance. Back leg. Round kick. And back. Round kick. And back. Notice how I keep my hands up. I'm protecting. Always protect your head when you're kicking. Let's go. You got about 15 seconds. You got it, KJ. Let's go, Scott. Looking good. I see you, Caitlin. I see you, Sean. We got a lot of people on here with us right now. I see a lot of people watching. I love it. Come on, Beth. Keep going. This is where you got to push yourself. I see you guys. Let's go out of 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right. Short break. Now we start to put some MMA movements together. So what is MMA? I always assume everyone knows what MMA stands for. MMA stands for mixed martial arts, okay? So one of my idols growing up, one of my role models was Bruce Lee. And Bruce Lee was ahead of his time because he was one of the first martial artists to say, you know what? It's not about style versus style. You take what's useful from each style and you make it your own. And that's kind of what we're doing here is I'm showing you the things that I really enjoy that I think are useful, and we call that MMA, okay? So first thing I'm going to show you guys. In MMA, someone can be here. They can change levels. What do you think is going to happen when they change levels? They're going in for a takedown, right? So you have to be ready for that. If someone changes levels, guess what you have to do? You have to mirror their movement. So if I'm sparring with someone and they drop down, I got to drop down too because I got to get the underhooks. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw some combinations. We're going to throw the 1-2, which is jab cross. We call that a 2. So you're going to go jab cross, level change, back up. Jab cross, level change. Let's go, 30 seconds. Jab cross, level change. Keep your hands up. I'll show you from the side. Jab cross, level change. Good. So you're going to get those legs burning, okay? If your legs are burning, they're learning. Let's go, Addison. Let's go. I see you guys. Come on, Sarah. If you have a partner, you can even mirror them. Do it together. Facing them, drop down, back up. Jab cross, drop down, back up. Good. You got to have this skill. You got to be in shape. It doesn't matter how many moves you know. If you're not in shape, you don't have enough in the gas tank, it doesn't matter. You got to be able to keep going. Let's go, 5 seconds. I like it, guys. Jab cross, drop. Good. 2, 1, time. All right, shake it out. Woo! I'm going to give you guys about 30-second rest. Active rest, that means moving around a little bit. If you need some water, grab it. But mentally be ready. 30 seconds goes by really fast. I mean, we're already 15 minutes into this class. That's crazy. I got so many good ideas over here I have it written down. I want to get through everything. All right, make your way back. So we drop levels. Now the thing about dropping levels is you want to stuff the takedown. What someone's trying to do is they're trying to drop, grab your legs, and then take you down, all right? As stand-up martial artists, we don't want to be taken down. So we're gonna do a modified sprawl, okay? Sprawl looks like this. Watch me. I drop down, my hands go to the floor, and my legs go out. Watch from the side here. My hands go down, my legs go out. I drop my hips down, and then boom, pop right back up. Woo! It's a good workout too. So let's do a few together. Like everything else, we're gonna do about 30 seconds, okay? Come on, I'll do some with you. Here we go. 1, 2, drop, sprawl. Your hips down, back up. 1, 2, drop, sprawl, back up. Let's see it, guys. So we're working our core here, your back and your stomach. A lot of people neglect the back muscles, and this exercise will help develop all of that. Plus, it's practical, right? Don't just do the workout. Imagine someone's trying to grab your legs. You're gonna stuff them. Boom. You stuff them, you get back up, you hit them with the 1, 2. Let's go, 10 seconds. I know you guys are sweating. I'm sweating. I'm just teaching class and I'm sweating. Let's go, 5 seconds, come on. Jab cross, sprawl, back up. 3, 2, 1, time. Virtual high five, everybody. Ready? Woo, pow. Yeah, there you go. All right, gotta have fun with it, okay? Breathe in, breathe out. All right, so let's say we're fighting, we're throwing the jab cross hook now. That's called a 3. So everybody hands up. Let's do the 3 together. So it's jab, cross, hook. Yeah, that's like the basic boxer's combo. You learned that day 1 in boxing, okay? So it's jab, cross, hook. Yeah, so we're going straight from the side. Get their hands up and then expose the side, right? So 1, 2, 3, let's go. 1, 2, 3, just make sure everyone's got it. That's it, KJ. You got it, Scott. Who else? Stephanie, looking good. You got your own little mat there. You got a cool little room. Caleb, I like it, sir. Bam, bam, bam. Yes. Imagine what you're doing. Keep those hands up. I see some of you guys dropping your hands. Keep them up. 3, 2, 1, time. Excellent. Okay. Now, we threw that combination. Imagine, let me go back. I got to see myself here. All right. So imagine I'm 1, 2, 3. I turn my hips and oh no, the guy I'm fighting disappears. What's he going for? The legs. He wants to take me down. So let's say everything goes wrong. All right. I'm 1, 2, 3, and he's taking me down. So we're going to do what we call a basic break fall. Let me show you how that looks. Maybe you know it. Probably you do. I don't know. So we're here. You're going to drop down. Now, I have mats. You don't. So be careful on this one. All you got to do is just basically squat down low and kind of roll back. Hands to the floor and then back up. I don't care how you get back up right now. Just kind of work this. So again, it's really simple. You squat down low. Your bottom hits the floor. And then you just kind of roll back. Hands out to the side. And then we can stand back up. And I'm going to show you the best way to stand up after we practice the break fall. So here we go. If you're not very confident falling, then just start right here. Start sitting and just down. Make sure you keep your chin up. Okay, feet come up as my body goes down to protect myself. Okay, bicycle kicks from here. So I'm down, hands absorb the fall. Okay, if I'm here, I can fall the same way. Boom. Okay, and my feet stay here. Let's see, about 20 more seconds. I just want to see you guys. Do what you can here. I know some of the cameras, I can't see what you're doing, but I have faith. You're doing it right. Like I said, water hose. You guys are doing good. That's it, KJ. Let's see who's really got it here. Stephanie, looking good. Jaden, I like it. Good. You guys are doing it on the wood floor. Good job. I know. Hey, martial artists, we got to make it work wherever we're training. All right. Awesome. Okay, time. Now, let's work on how to get up. Again, maybe you know this. Actually, I learned this particular get up from a good friend of mine. His name is Ricardo Laborio. He's actually one of my trainers. He was the first jiu-jitsu world champion back in 1996. They held the first world championships for Brazilian jiu-jitsu, and he actually won. So that's kind of cool. So he taught me, I'm teaching you, okay? So here, I'll turn my camera down just a little bit. Let's do this together. All right, so we're on the floor. Watch what I'm gonna do. Try to do it with me. You're gonna take one leg and bring it in. See what I'm doing? So this knee's bent, this leg's bent here. Now, I'm gonna use my arms and my hips, and I'm gonna lift myself up. You guys see that? And then we're gonna go back down. So we got to have some strong core muscles here. Use your arms, lift yourself up. And now, straight up. When you're here, straight up, okay? And then we go back down. I'll do 2 more with you, then I want to see you guys. Up and down. Good. You know, every exercise we do in martial arts is called functional exercise, meaning it's going to strengthen your body, but it's also going to give you a skill, you know, a self-defense skill. So let's see. If you're having trouble, raise your hand. I'll show you again. I'm here to help you guys. I want to make sure you get it right. Here, I'll do some with you. Good. Up. Boom. Okay, good. Now that's half of it. Let's go back to, we'll finish the rest. So we're here. Watch me. It's really simple. Once you get up, watch what I do with this back leg. I put it here. See what I do? It's from here to here. You guys see that? So I'm like this, and then I put it here. One more time. I'm up. I go here. Now what do? Stand up. Easy. Right? So watch. You guys have the hard part. So you lift yourself up. You pivot out. Stand up. And the cool thing about that is you can keep striking, right? You get taken down, boom, oh no. Stand up and keep going. You don't even need your hands. Your hands stay up to protect your face. Let's see you guys try that one. I love this one. I get up, every time I'm on the ground, I get up like this. If I'm watching TV, playing with my dog, playing with my kids, if I'm on the ground, I'm always getting up just like this, right? A true martial artist finds ways to practice martial arts and train everywhere. Let's go, guys. Then we're gonna add the spinning hook kick after this. Oh, let's go. 5 seconds. Let's go, girls. I see you watching me. Try it. Come on, I wanna see you try it. This is, yeah, there you go. Get up on your feet. Yes. And time. Excellent. Keep yourself in hand. Guys, we only got like 7 minutes left. What? This is crazy. All right, I'm gonna go to the fun stuff. I ain't even got halfway through when I want to teach. That's the way it goes. All right, spinning hook kick. Raise your hand if you know or you think you know what a spinning hook kick is. Awesome. Well, I'm gonna teach you my style. Maybe it's the same style. I don't know, but here we go. So I'm gonna face this way. Okay. Let me turn back on so I gotta see myself here. It's easier for me. All right. So that is the bad guy. That's my opponent. I'm facing them. The back leg is gonna kick 3 parts. We're gonna turn, look with the back leg, hook kick. I know it's a little advanced. Normally I would go a lot slower in teaching this, but you can handle it. Come on, guys. So hands up, tap that back leg. We're going right leg. Turn, look, hook. Yeah. So watch me. I keep my shoulder down here. Boom. Why? So that I can have maximum power, right? And I keep my head away from the target. So I'm here, turn, and hook. All right. Is that too fast? Let me see you guys try it. Hey, listen, even if it's not easy, even if you're not good at it, try it anyway, okay? You may be at a level where you're like, whoa, that's too hard. Don't think like that. Just have fun, right? If you're having fun practicing, that's all it's about. You're going to get better. If you're not having fun, you're going to give up, and you're never going to get better. Let's go. I'll do a few with you guys, okay? Spinning hook. Spinning hook. Bam. Good. I don't want to kick my table. Here, spin, hook. Yes. My favorite kicks. Yes. Time. Good job. Time. So true story. Real quick, true story. I started competing in Taekwondo tournaments in 1994. Actually, yeah, 94. In 1996, I competed as a black belt in Texas State Championship. And the championship was, you know, all black belts from all over Texas got together. Well, I lost that year, and I lost every other year after that. Sometimes I got second, sometimes I got third. But in 2006, 10 years after I started competing every year annually in this tournament, 10 years later, I finally won. And the last kick, the last technique I landed on the guy was this one right here, spinning hook kick. I knocked him down. It was the most, and you know what? I've never really been good at this kick. But my point is, it took me 10 years. I like it. Man, some of you guys are still working. So let's do a few more. Actually, let's put them all together. Let's put it all together. We've got 4 minutes. We can do this. All right, so here we go. We're going to go jab, cross, hook. All right? From here, we're going to go into a sprawl. Remember the sprawl? So we sprawl down. We get back up. Can you see me? And then spinning hook kick. Ooh, kind of hard. My camera's all messed up for doing this. So I want to see you guys try it. We'll do it together. Jab, cross, hook, sprawl, back up. Get set, spinning hook kick. Bam. I can't, I'll knock my hole in my wall. Good, keep going, guys. Let's go, 30 seconds. Jab, cross, hook, sprawl, back up, spinning hook kick. Don't kick your brothers and sisters. Don't kick the coffee table. You guys are doing good. Let's go, 20 seconds. Let's go, Christian. So remember, jab, cross, hook. If that's all you remember, just do that. Do what you can do, right? Some of you guys are upper belts. Good. Some of you guys are beginners. That's okay. Man, who is that? Jaden's got a really good kick. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Good job. Good job. Give yourself a hand. 30 minutes went by like that. I don't know about you guys, but it seemed to go by so fast. So I want to share my final thoughts. Everybody relax for a second. Just kind of relax. Final thoughts, okay? So in all my martial arts training and running a martial arts school, being a father, being a husband, being a champion, okay? There's two things. There's two basic things every one of you guys need, okay? So all the punches and kicks, that's great. But what I'm about to tell you right now is powerful. So listen up. And I know you've heard these words before, but I'm going to say them again. Sometimes it's not the things we hear, but it's the way we hear it, okay? So the two things in life that has really helped me out is, number one, focus, vision, being able to see what we want out of life. You've got to wake up every day and be focused on what your goal is. I always tell my students, don't fall in love with the goal. Fall in love with the plan. Fall in love with the work that you're going to have to do to achieve that goal. Everybody sets goals, right? People say, oh, I have goals, I have this, I have that, but they don't want to do the work. The work requires, number two, discipline. Discipline is a muscle. The way you build your muscles, you got to use them every day. If you don't, they're going to do what we call atrophy. They're going to shrink, right? If you boil a pot of water, it's going to get hot. But if you turn the flame off, it'll go back to normal. Discipline is just like that. You need to use it every single day. Make your bed, right? Brush your teeth, get up for work, get up for school, train, eat right. These types of things are exercising your discipline muscle, and you're going to need it. So once again, guys, stay focused on what your goals are, but don't fall in love with the goal. Fall in love with the work. You want to be a black belt? That's great. Fall in love with training and being a martial artist, and the black belt will come. All right? So two things, focus and discipline. All right, give yourself a hand, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed it.
Fantastic. Wow, what a great message. Fall in love with the process.
Yes.
Do not fall in love with the goal. What a great message there, Master Arcemont. All right, guys, I had so much fun in this seminar. Some great striking and kicking abilities. And the story, Master Arcemont, about you winning that championship with a spinning hook kick. Wow, I gotta tell you, hook kick is one of my favorite kicks.
Yeah, it's all.
Okay, so listen up, guys. Let's move into our questions and answers. I know we've got some questions and answers for Master Arcemont, and first one from Sparsh. So, Sparsh, what's your question?
What degree black belt are you?
Great question, sir. I don't know why I didn't tell you that. I got my 6th degree black belt 2 years ago. So 6th degree black belt.
How cool is that, Sparsh? He's a master.
That's very cool.
Whoa.
Very cool. That's right.
What color belt are you?
Next question, guys. Let me see. Raise your hand. Raise your hand.
Give me some questions, guys. Make it fun for me. Come on. Anything you want to know.
Well, I have a question for you, Master Arcemont.
Yes, sir.
How big is your school?
Well, our school is about 5,500 feet. It's pretty big. Yeah.
Wow, that's a big size. Our schools are a little bit smaller in comparison with yours. That's very cool that you have a very big space.
Yeah. We're
All
just
right,
excited.
question from Caitlin and Sean. Caitlin and Sean, what's your question?
How many students do you have?
Oh man, we've got right now, let's see, we've got about 250 students training with us. You know, some of them had to, like, you know, because of the situation we're in, you know, they've lost their job or they've had some financial issues. So we try to help everybody, but some people, it's just hard for them to make it to class right now. But yeah, we usually keep around 250 students. Good
That's
question.
cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
And Master Arcemont, all of them are girls.
Yeah, oh, yes, they are.
Because girls are awesome, just like Caitlin. What a great question, Caitlin.
That was great.
All right. Next question is from Stephanie. All right, Stephanie, what's your question?
Where is your school located for your karate school?
Yeah, do you know where Houston, Texas is? It's down south from you guys. So we're close to Houston. We're just like west of Houston. It's a town called Spring, Texas. So not too far from you guys.
Actually from Houston.
You're from Houston?
No, my dad.
Oh, cool. Maybe I've met him before.
Good question there. Thank you. All right, guys. Next question. Who has a question? Raise your hand. Let me scan. By the way, Master Arcemont, we have people here from Wisconsin, Alabama, Louisiana, Texas, and Kentucky. How cool is that?
That's so cool. Now we're like, you know, one thing about this, you know, pandemic is we're able to do things like this, connect with people we would have never been able to connect with before. I mean, that's so cool. So now I've taught you guys something that maybe you can go and teach somebody one day, or maybe even inspired you in a way. And not just my own students, but people from all over. That's really neat.
Yes, sir. You are 100% correct. Hey, Master Arcemont, I have a question for you. Do you have kids, and do they train in martial arts?
I do. I have two kids. One of them is 18. The other one's 14. Both of them have earned their black belt with us. My oldest one, my son, who's 18, he got a second-degree black belt. My wife is also a black belt, so she got her black belt. But also my stepdad, my mom, a couple of my cousins, and an uncle or two. We're a martial arts family.
Oh, wow. That is absolutely amazing. That's very cool. Yeah, I've got two kids, and they are 6 and 8 years old, and they both did the seminar today. One is a senior blue belt, and the other one is a blue belt. So not black belt yet, but hopefully in the next year and a half, we're gonna get to that black belt.
Awesome. Yeah, I've seen pictures, I've seen some videos, and you guys look awesome. You got a great
Thank you,
school.
sir. All right, guys, raise your hand if you have a question for Master Arcemont. Let me see. Let me quickly scan. All right, raise your hand, guys, if you have a question for Master Arcemont. What a great seminar. All right, Sparsh, I see it. Okay, Sparsh, what's your question?
How old are you?
Oh, good question. I'm 42 years old. Yeah, getting old.
Hold on, Master Arcemont. Did you say that you are 42?
Yes, sir, 42.
What year were you born?
1978.
And what month?
February.
Okay.
24th.
You are 2 months older than me.
Wait,
Congratulations.
February 20 what?
24th.
Oh, my birthday is February 21st.
What?
Oh,
That's
wow.
cool. We're almost brothers.
That's cool, Sparsh. You can be a master black belt and a champion, just like Master Arcemont one day. Okay, I see question from Caitlin and Sean. Okay, Caitlin and Sean, what's your questions?
What is your favorite move?
Ooh, everybody always asks me my favorite move. And I have like 5 favorite moves, and they change every day. I would say right now, back kick is my favorite move. You know, jump back kick. Do you know what that kick is? It maybe have a different name. Some different styles give it different names. But jump spinning side kick, my favorite kick. I love it.
That's very cool. Hey guys, there's Master Strickland over here. Hey Master Strickland, how are you doing?
Morning. I've been listening. I was on since 11. I was on my phone, so I was driving up here, so I got to watch the whole thing as I was driving and listening. Awesome job. I look forward to meeting you in person. Hey,
Yes, sir.
Great,
I'm here.
great seminar.
once this is all over, maybe we can all get together and train. That would be fun.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Fantastic. Yes, absolutely. This was lots of fun. All right, guys, any other question? Please raise your hand right now. So let me see if I can scan it left and right. All right, any questions, team? Please keep your hand up. Well, if you guys do not, oh yeah, okay, right there. Okay, what's your question, guys?
I was just wondering what the name of the school is that he's in spring.
The name of our school is called Hero Martial Arts Academy. And because to me,
Hero
it's
Martial Arts Academy.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir. And that's just a philosophy of mine. I believe that, you know, when I first started training in martial arts, it was all about me. I just wanted to learn how to fight. I wanted to learn how to protect myself. But at a different stage of my life, it was no longer about me. It was about my students. It was about protecting my students, my family, and then my community. And so to me, a martial artist should be a hero, right? And we use our skills just like a superpower, right? With great skill, with great power comes great responsibility. So, you know, it's just a philosophy of mine, and that's why we named our school Hero Martial Arts Academy.
It's awesome.
I love that message, Master Arcemont. What a great explanation, what you have behind your name. Fantastic. All right, Caitlin, you have another question. What's your question, Caitlin?
So our school has this legacy program. It's for a few select students with leadership skills. Do you have that sort of class?
Yes, we do. And I know your master very well. We spoke many times. So it's fun because we get to see each other. We go to different events around the United States and we run into each other. And I always look up to him a lot and, you know, reach out for him for advice on different things. So it's funny because we're very similar. And I think our schools are very similar in that way. So we have a leadership program, instructor training program as well, because I believe that's the next level, right? In order to really master something, a skill, you have to teach it, right? And so communication is the key. And just think about this predicament we're in right now, right? If people could just learn to communicate better, think of how much better life would be. So I think that's a great program you're in. Stick with it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Awesome question there, Caitlin. I love your question, Caitlin. All right, somebody else, if you have a question, please raise your hand and hold it up so I can scan the screen left and right. Okay, let me see. All right, I don't see any questions anymore, guys. So this will be it. All right, Master Arcemont, thank you so much for joining us today and sharing your passion, your vision, your expertise. We're so thankful to have you. Don't forget, team, on Friday, we are gonna have another seminar. This time it's gonna be with Master Jeremy Molly, and he is gonna be doing sword and some awesome samurai moves with a sword. So you are gonna need like a pool noodle or a stick, or if you have a sword from your martial arts school that you have already been training with, I want you to bring it, okay? So it's gonna be on Friday at 11 a.m. Central Time, 12 p.m. Eastern Time with Master Molly, and it's gonna be samurai sword. So get your pool noodles ready, or some sticks, or real swords if you have one. Okay, Master Arcemont, thank you so much again. Did you enjoy the seminar? We definitely did.
Thanks, guys. I enjoyed it. Thanks for the invite.
Fantastic. All right, guys, so let's bow out as always with a black belt attitude. Everybody, let's stand up tall and strong. Hands out. When we say set, I want you to say, yes, sir. Super proud, like a black belt. And set, yes, sir. And when we bow, we say, yes, I can, to always keep a yes, I can attitude and positive mindset. So let's bow. Yes, I can. Thank you, everybody, for coming and joining us today. Thank you, Master Arcemont. You have been awesome.
Thank you, guys. Take care. We'll see you soon.
Bye, everybody. Bye-bye. See you on Friday.
Bye.
Bye, guys.